The Fini olive grove in Gingin is on a sprawling 1,200-hectare former cattle country, about 125 kilometres from Perth, and currently hosting a 400-hectare grove of more than 100,000 olive trees, with more trees to be planted in the next 2 years on an additional 275 hectares. The Fini olive grove is the largest privately owned olive grove in Western Australia. Fini Olives offers modern olive oil production designed to deliver cost efficiencies through economies of scale, the use of latest technology and broad acres farming techniques, which plans to expand the grove further. The current annual production target for the grove is 1 million litres by 2012. However, there are now plans to plant an additional 75,000 trees in the next 2 years, which will provide an additional 750,000 litres of oil. The total oil production for the Fini olive grove is expected to exceed 1,750,000 litres of extra virgin olive oil by the year 2020. Tony's vision for the Fini olive grove to become a major producer of olive oil has now become a reality, and now moves to the next phase of his vision, to olive oil distribution and the eventual development of a major tourist resort complex to complement Fini olives. Harvesting at the Fini olive grove normally begins late April-May every year under Tony's watchful eyes and continues for approximately an 8-week period. Currently, a state-of-the-art olive harvester called Colossus is utilised. Colossus is a continuous over-the-row harvester designed to harvest fully mature olive trees over a wide range of terrain conditions. The olive fruit, once harvested, is pressed immediately in order to maintain the unique taste, colour and aroma of the oil. The installation of a state-of-the-art processing facility using a new Italian Piriolisi olive oil extraction plant on site allows Fini Olives to control the entire production process using only fruit sourced at its grove. The olive plant has the capacity to process 5,000 kilos of olives per hour. As part of the processing plant, enormous oil storage tanks have been installed with the capacity to hold 1 million litres of olive oil, with future plans for expansion to total oil production capacity. The oil is stored on site, ready for speedy shipment to all parts of the world. The associated cool room stores are utilised to keep bottled and tinned oil fresh and usable for distribution to restaurants and grocery outlets. Tony espouses a long-term vision for the Grove, gained from his experience and study of olive farms throughout the world, especially in Italy, Spain and South America. Many major olive farms in other countries capitalise on the public interest to visit and observe farming and olive oil processing. The Fini Olive Tourism Complex will offer an active, well-connected and exciting place to enrich their visit. With his innovation, creative thinking and leading ideas, Tony is proposing to develop a tourism complex at the Fini Olive Grove, which will include cellar door, shop, art gallery, cafe restaurant, museum, children's activity playground, parking area for visitors, and events amphitheatre. The emphasis for Tony and Fini olives is an integral development on growing and processing of premium quality extra virgin olive oil, with the majority of sales to the bulk oil markets, and the remainder of the oil to be packaged for sale under the Fini Olive brand name. In addition, the proposed tourism complex at Fini Olives Gingin will complement Tony's passion for education with highly qualified presenters, skilled at providing practical tools and sharing of information, ideas and examples that add exceptional value to any organisation. Tony's most unique and experienced leadership and management has trodden many pathways in his journey through life, accepting the challenges and the newfound experiences in reaching his personal goals while preserving the fundamental integral theme that he believes provides the most effective outcomes. No matter the pathway or the journey, Tony's determination and his vision for the future will never be diminished.